Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we ask the very important question. Why do they say fast food's bad for you when eating fast on the butcher feels so good? I think these experts may not know what they're talking about. We might need to look into this. Now, you can already see this video's length. You know where this is going, okay? You know where this is going. But before we jump into it, I need to remind you guys that we are streaming for 24 hours on November 8th to raise money for sick kids. I want to help those kids in the moment they need it the most. And you can help too by just joining us for the live stream. Even if you can't donate, just being in chat, keeping it moving is a blessing all on itself. And I hope you guys do join us. 24 hours, November 8th. If my calculations are correct, that's tomorrow. We should be starting at 10 a.m. with this very game, Heroes of the Storm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Hanabura Temple today. The friendly team, the Butcher, Taronda, Whisper, and the Rude Chen, Uther, and Orphea. Now, a lot of people that I respect their opinions have told me that this is not a bad character. And in this context, we're probably going to be seeing Uther as like a main frontline for our team. It just doesn't make any sense to me, dude. It doesn't make any sense to me, dude. I don't get it. In fact, Uther is going to be our frontline because Chen's going to be our offlane. So the enemy team, Zarya, Sylvanas, Leoric, Kerrigan, and Stukov, so they really don't have a dedicated front line either. I'm going to take the block. And I think I'm chilling. Hey, does this still spawn at 30 seconds, or did they change? Okay, not that one. Not Samurai. Well, I mean, shit. Hello, my good man. May I partake of your lane delicacies? Hello. We could take that camp together after this if you want. Hello. Okay. I'll be on my way. I just wanted to make sure I was getting meat into the belly. Friendly team does look like they're tussling down there. The stuns are flying from Kerrigan, but we do see Fox on the bottom of the screen with Orphea just ripping into her. That's what I like to see. Oh, yeah. What if I'm a butcher that doesn't damage an enemy hero? That would be a fun challenge for a video. I have to scrounge up all of my meat from the ground, from the minions, farm them like a true American. I'm not going to do it in this case. But I'm saying it might be kind of fun. So, our Q ability is a skill shot slow. Our W ability puts a brand onto an enemy. Every auto attack against them is going to heal me. And then our E ability is a point and click charge. I haven't really used any of our abilities yet. In team fights anyway. Because we're very all in. I have a saying that I like. I've brought it up a lot over the years. Butcher has every tool in his kit necessary to get himself into trouble. And no parts of his toolkit are designed to get him back out. So I'm trying to play at least a little timidly. Walk away from that combo. We can just auto attack Kerrigan here. If she stays too much longer, she's going to take a lot of damage from that samurai. I'm going to move off and get this camp. I see I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Meat. Got it. We do have quite a lot of lockdown, actually. I'm looking at our comp a little bit more. Taronda can land every single stun. She can line hers up with me, no problem, every single charge in. Let's do cooldown on impact. We're going to be charging a lot, I think. Yeah, I think we're going full charge. Panda Man, help me.
Escort the payload.
Thank you. So these are supposed to move faster with only a single target on them now. I imagine I trade into Zarya extremely well. So I wasn't too worried about her contesting. The rest of that enemy team is pretty slow on the run up here, though. Leoric walks into the circle, stopping it. Very abruptly taught some respect. How dare you? We got our charge back as well. I want to clear this menu wave and get some stacks here. We're up to 80 and no, it's still climbing. 95 stacks of meat at the moment. I picked the wrong target. Let's go ahead and cancel that. You can, in fact, cancel your charge just by pressing that E button again. I imagine that I can also solo Samurai pretty competently for our team if we need to do that as well. Spell armor should be pretty crucial for surviving against this team. Once we charge in, it's going to give us a little protection from the Kerrigan damage. Maybe I need to let my health drop a little bit, actually. It's going to be a hot minute before that brand comes back on. And most of the healing we got from that was overhealing. As we get more and more damage, this will become less and less consequential. The stronger we get, the easier everything will be. 95 stacks. Our quest locks in our progress at 200. So we're almost to the halfway point. We've been doing a pretty good job of staying alive so far. In fact, everyone on the friendly team has done a pretty good job of staying alive. Enemy team Sylvanas does have a turret in hand as she moves into defend lane. Kerrigan coming in from above. We're going to at least slow her down. Maybe not committing to that. Maybe I am now. Brand out on Kerrigan. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, shouldn't have committed to it. We did lose a little bit of meat there. We're back down to 82. And we are the first death for the friendly team. We can survive quite a lot, but once that healing brand runs out, so does our survivability. Great stun onto Kerrigan. She almost gets locked down again from the Uther. I'm on my way back. Are they not soaking top? What a great way to lose the game. I genuinely feel my ability to soak lanes has helped me out so much on this patch. I always prioritize soaking. Look at this enemy team. They just gave up like 3 levels because Leoric wanted to brawl, dude. What? I mean, I don't mind. I'll go take their samurai right now. I'll go do it right now. Level 10 is here, and with it, we're going to grab Lamb to the slaughter. Anyone caught in the chain after it forms is going to be silenced. Oh, bring the meat over here. I'm hungry. Oh, butcher hungry. Thank you. I just saw Sylvanas as well. So one of the easiest combos that we can do is simply charging in, and then as we impact, wait for it, as we impact, dropping the silence. Now what's he gonna do? He's gonna feed me. That's what he's gonna fucking do. What's going on up here? We see Sylvanas pushing out ahead of the team. She gets taken down instantly, and I'll put her meat into my mouth. We're at 169. The objective is up. It's not moving at the moment. We're hitting for 327 with each and every swing, and that's only going to continue to get better. I think instead of walking away here, we walk into their mercenary camps and claim this for the home team too. All right. Kerrigan pushing out a little bit up top. Nothing too crazy. Real question. Where is this enemy team? Okay. They're converging. As long as they didn't leave the game, I'm chilling. Great stun onto Stukov. We're gonna stun him again and eat that meat. Wow, that sucked because he was going in for the big slap. I guarantee that's on a 9. He doesn't have his ultimate yet. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I can't guarantee anything. Coming in to kill this Kerrigan! I'll get it! Ah! Okay, now I'll go solo to Samurai by myself. I'll go solo to Samurai. I could do it. I'm a big butcher now. I finished my quest. I got big boy damage, and I'm gonna. Oh my god! I just realized, are these saturated fats that I've been picking up? They're gonna stay with me for the rest of my life, dude. I'm gonna have 200 sticks for the rest of my life. Oh no! All right, we're going to take this vision and secure a 3-level lead on the enemy team. Kerrigan's up top. She does have some help. But what if we killed the help? I could get Cleaver here. I will. Where'd she go? Hello! Thank you! Enemy team is fighting to our right. Charge is almost available again because of that early game talent that we picked up. So we're just gonna flank right around here. And secure the kill. Silence goes down. Does not catch Stukov. He walked out of it. But we are healing quite a lot off of Stukov at the moment. And I'll take that meat with me. Thank you very much. You know you've broken their spirits when the enemy team's ghost isn't even bothering to move anymore. He's just standing there, defeated in death. With Samurai pushing top, we have a great advantage here. And there's a minion wave coming in to help support it too. With our level 13 talent, we cleave with each and every auto attack. So my lane clear just got really good. Probably not a talent that's needed for this map. But whenever I can get cleave, I like it. Enemy team has respawned. We see 2 of their bruisers trying to hold back the line here, but our friendly team's just moving in without a care in the world as I chop into this building. We see Zarya top of the screen pushed into the corner by the barrel, and we eat her alive. Oh, this meat is so fresh. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm not going to prolong their suffering anymore. I'm going to hit the building. We could be really toxic, and we could keep this going on for a long time. But a good butcher game is something that's meant to be enjoyed. If you overstay your welcome, it can lead to complications. I took mercenary camps. I did good. Meat. So that's why you soak lanes. I completely agree. That's why you soak lanes. That's why on a 2-lane map, both lanes matter. Isn't that crazy? Tell us you in for in today's video. Block into Unrelenting Pursuit, Meat Shield, Lamb to Slaughter, Cleaver at level 16. I would have very likely picked Blood Frenzy. Actually, it's Enraged, right? Enraged is the thing we like. As our health goes down, our survivability goes up. At level 20, you can't go wrong with any of these bottom 3 either. With how much this enemy team was grouping up, though, Slaughterhouse was going to be a massive success, but we will never know, shall we? We didn't get to see it. Thank you all so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, we have a 24-hour charity stream happening tomorrow. If you're watching this when it came out on YouTube, November 8th is the day. We're starting bright and early at 10 a.m. and I hope you can join me. Take care, boys. Let's save some lives.